fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real. Tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Oh, my baby's my baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh,
Hey guys, hey Chomizami, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another episode of Breaking Bread with your favorite Yourxhosachef. So I would like to welcome all those who are new to my channel, and welcome back to my regulars, Chomizami. Hey Chomizami, hope you guys are good. Today we have two things on our menu. We have the muffins, ready quick and easy, and then we have a beef lasagna. I'm gonna take you guys through the process, but this one is very easy. It's a muffin mix from Publix. You just need 2 eggs, a quarter cup of oil, and 1 cup of milk of your choice. And then we're gonna use this butter because I don't have a cooking spray. We're gonna like smear it on the baking sheet, and we're gonna bake this. That's my oven, it's already preheated. We're gonna mix this up, and then while this is baking, we're gonna go along and start with our lasagna prep. And hopefully I will write down everything on the screen right here. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and obviously subscribe so that you become a part of Chomizami. What do you mean you don't want to be my chomi? Hello. Okay, let me go take this off because I'm gonna get hot. It's a Saturday today. We went to the meetings and it was a great service. We had a beautiful morning, and yeah, the weather was very raining. Not very, but very raining. That's why I'm wearing like this. I have to tie my hair up and take this off, and yeah, we'll continue, and hope you guys enjoy this video. See you. So I just like cracked 2 eggs in here. I'm gonna add a quarter cup of oil, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of whole milk. You know, with baking, it's either you start preparing your wet ingredient first, and then you deal with your dry ingredients. So we're gonna just whisk that up because it's a premix. It doesn't require us to be adding baking powder, salt, sugar. Everything is just, you know, made easy for us. I don't know why my mic keeps doing its own thing. This is our mixture. It makes about 12 to 14 cupcakes. This is the banana flavor. It has like packed with proteins, and it has 100% whole grains. Hopefully that's true. Just gonna mix that up. Our oven is already preheated. It is ready to rock and roll. It smells like future life. Even the texture. Get like 15 for 12 cupcakes here. I don't know. That is nice and smooth. No lumps, no nothing. See that? Perfecto. Here's our baking tin, and then we're just gonna, I'm doing it my granny's old way. We used to do it like this, just to prevent our cupcakes from sticking onto the pan, you know. There we go. Our oven is preheated. We're gonna put this in for 12 to 15 minutes into the oven. Our oven is ready. I'm gonna bake this for 12 to 15 minutes. Hey Siri, set a 15-minute timer.
15 minutes starting now.
Thank you, Siri.
Sure thing.
So guys, right now we are moving on to the main dish that we are doing, which is our beef lasagna. So I didn't like go the chef way, the professional way. I'm just winging it with everything that I have in the house. First of all, we're gonna do our white sauce. I love to add some cheese in my white sauce when I'm making the lasagna. So I'm gonna need some butter. I'm gonna need our flour and cheese and some milk. So I'm gonna show you guys the whole process of how we're gonna be making our cheese sauce. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna scoop out some butter, and then we're gonna melt it. Add a little bit. We're gonna melt our butter. After melting our butter, we're gonna add our flour. In the professional world, melted butter and flour is called a roux. So we are making a roux. But you know, as I said it, no judgments to my fellow chefs. I am just winging it, guys. I'm not putting the right measurements and everything, you know, because at home I don't do all the measuring thing. As long as something comes out good, I mean, we're ready to rock and roll. Then we're gonna add our flour. Not gonna add too much, maybe just about a cup of flour, just about a cup of flour. And then we're gonna cook it with the butter. We're gonna cook it with the butter until you need to get like this kind of consistency. You can lower your heat in this process so that you let your butter cook and the flour cook until you get that nice and nutty aroma out of your flour. And then after this process, you're gonna add your milk, you know. So basically this sauce, you can make it and use it with your pasta or anything else. Like it works as a white sauce. You don't necessarily have to use it with the lasagna only. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my milk, and then after adding my milk, I'm gonna whisk everything. I'm gonna see how beautifully this is gonna come out. And I do highly recommend you having a whisk, because if you do not have a whisk, you're not gonna get the right consistency. Because a fork, first of all, what a fork is gonna do, it is going to ruin your pot, your pan. And then you lower your heat. As the sauce thickens, it gets hot, the flour, it's going to thicken your sauce, and you're gonna see some magic. I'll see you guys once this comes together. You see, our sauce is coming along. As I said, that it is recommended that you have a whisk if you are taking this route, so that you are able to make sure you don't have any lumps on your sauce. There will be lumps here and there, but they won't be as bad. So we're gonna add some salt into I don't know, for some reason I love salt. I love salt. As much as we're still gonna add like cheese and stuff, but you know, salt has its own different flavor. And then we're gonna add some mild cheddar. Let me try to put that up. So on the progress on my muffins, the 15 minutes, the muffins were still not ready yet, so I put an additional extra 10 minutes. Okay, that's our cheese. We're gonna whisk it all in together until it melts. And then that is our beautiful sauce. So I'm gonna put it aside, and then we're gonna warm it up when we're about to use it. See, beautiful, beautiful. Let me taste it. I think, oh, there's my arm. I think it still needs some. Okay, Siri, switch off the alarm. Okay. I think it needs some salt. Oh, sorry guys. Let's add some salt. Nyana. Okay, that was not nyana, but it needed some salt. Okay, that's perfect. Our muffins are ready. I'm gonna take them out. I have some wings in here for a snack. So this is how our batch of muffins, first batch, came out. We're gonna just take them out to cool down, and then we're gonna make the last batch. So you see, the butter, smearing butter on the baking tin really helped a lot. It really helped a lot. Let's do the last batch and then we're good to go. Okay guys, the cheese sauce is done. So now we are moving on to our ground beef. So this is our ground beef. It has all the spices that you have in your cupboard. Okay, just use anything that you have, mix it all together in here, and then we are going to fry this in oil. And then after that, we're gonna put our mixed peppers and onions. I didn't want to be boring you guys with showing you cutting onions. Just cut onions, okay? And then we're just gonna cook that in. I'm gonna take you guys through the process. I like my ground beef to be a little bit saucy, so you can add powdered soup in water, and then you just put it in just to make it a little bit saucy. I don't like dry ground beef, you know. Well, the ground beef name is an American term. In South Africa we call it mincemeat. This is mincemeat, ground beef. So let me take you guys with. Okay, so guys, here's an easy process how you do your ground beef. You make your pan hot. You pour your oil. Guys, I can't tell you the exact measurement, okay? Just wing it till you make it fly. I feel like that's too much oil, huh? But let's see. Cái đó người này let it cook on high heat, like just brown it. So our ground beef is starting to like be dark a bit, you know, brown, starting to brown up. And as soon as it's brown like this, it is time for your onions and peppers. I don't know, I'm obsessed with barbecue sauce. We're gonna add some barbecue sauce also into our mixture. There's also scallions in this mixture of mine here. Some turmeric. Okay. I'm gonna add stock cube, barbecue sauce, so I love this beef and onion soup. I'm also gonna put it onto my ground beef to make it a bit saucy. That sauce tastes so good. Okay guys, so I have this oven ready, lasagna sheets, and then I have my pan right here. I've warmed up my white sauce, my ground beef is ready. So the instructions on this one is that you layer the thingy, the lasagna sheets, and then you add like milk or water, and then you put your ingredients and all of that. So what I'm gonna do, because I already have my white sauce, is I'm gonna layer, put like a bit of water, and then add my white sauce, because I can't add milk. There's already too much milk in the white sauce. But other than that, it's not the ones that you boil and all that shebang bang. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys everything. I'm not leaving you out. I'm not leaving you guys behind. Hey Siri, Please set a 40-minute timer for my lasagna.
40 minutes lasagna timer counting down.
Thank you, Siri. Next month. Hi guys. So we are back with the final products. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. So Bluetooth. God bless. So we have a Caesar salad and our lasagna. Let's try the star of the show. The show of the star.
This is the best day of my life.
I do say it's the shit if I do say so myself. Where my manners, my grandmother would kill me. Let me go sit down, enjoy this nice dinner, and then I will see you guys on the next episode of Breaking Bread with your favorite closer chef. I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do try this recipe if you find it appetizing. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.